officially spooky season, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, dude, I am officially getting fall vibes. It is foggy, cloudy, rainy outside. Woke up this morning, it was a crisp. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was like, felt like somewhere around 50 degrees. I mean, dude, this is my favorite time of year. And it's really not even close. I don't know about you guys, but fall time, Halloween, that's like my jam, you know? My favorite time of year. And I'm one of those people that I will definitely watch scary movies year round. Like I'm one of those kind of people. I just love scary movies. But now that it is I'm officially getting those fall vibes, it's only gonna be amped up in overtime now with how much I'm watching movies like that, dude. It has me like I know a lot of you probably heard this too, but like something to do with sun is a good like when you get enough sun and it's sunny outside all the time, it like naturally just gives people a better mood and attitude. So it's kind of weird that the cloudy, foggy, rainy weather is what gives me a better mood. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but yeah, dude, I am excited. This is my favorite time of year. The next like what month and a half, 2 months, at least 2 months, if not a little longer. Yeah, this is my jam, dude. All right, we're gonna start with, like always, with some standing lateral raises. Probably work up to the 60s like I always do. Try to get three. Well, I think I'm gonna do the opposite of what I did last week. Last week I started with the 50s, which is kind of light. I did a set of like 20 or something, and then I worked up to the 60s, finished strong. I think this week I'll work up to the 60s for the very first set. Dude, hopefully I'm thinking three good sets. And then I might do a fourth set where I back down and weight, back down to the 50s, and finish a little bit higher reps. So kind of like the flip of what I did last Friday. But I don't know, just for something different. I think it's a good idea. And that reminds me, today is actually Friday the 13th. I mean, dude, it doesn't get much better than this. Come on, let's go. All right, let's keep warming up though. I'm about halfway through my warm ups, so let me finish my warm ups and then we'll get that first set going. All right, that'll be the last warm up. Give me like another couple minutes. Make sure I'm fully ready, and I'll go ahead and do this first one. Not a bad first set. Ultimately, what's the main point here is I feel it in my shoulders immediately, but I will say my grip for some reason was already kind of wanting to limit me a little bit. I don't know if it's what from work all week or from what I did at work specifically today. I don't know, but I can feel it. So that's obviously not ideal, but I mean, other than that, it felt pretty good. So I'm gonna stick with what I said, doing 2 more, and then we'll finish with one a little bit lighter. Ooh, that one felt pretty good. I think one more, just like I've been saying, one more with this weight. When I go down to the 50s, try to be a little more strict, finish a little higher reps, and then we'll move on to back. Today, again, is shoulders and back. You know, since I'm alternating each Friday between shoulders and back, and then shoulders and lower chest. So last week was shoulders and lower chest. So obviously, you know, 2 plus 2 equals 4, right? So obviously that means today, shoulders and back. So okay, that's enough cheat reps and sloppy reps and any other kind of rep in between. Let me go down to the 50s for this next one. Like I said, be a little more strict and try to finish, well, ideally with a crazy shoulder pump. So yeah, we'll just do one more though. Okay. Considering it's hard for me to even raise my arms after that, I think that's pretty good. So we'll call that good for side lateral raises. 4 sets, not bad. Let's move on to some back. Look at this setup. I mean, tell me that's not going to work. I have to put these plates on here because I have so much weight that I'm pulling. Whenever I come up to fully stretched position, my butt comes off a little bit, and this whole side of the machine wants to raise up with it, and it just makes it awkward, you know. So I try to throw these plates on here, try to help hold it down, but honestly, I don't see it working. So obviously the best I can. But I think I'm gonna kind of do what I did with the lateral raises. I mean, obviously I got some pretty heavy weight on here. Do 3 sets, however many reps I can get. 3 sets with this weight. Then I might go down to like 3 plates a side and finish with that. So, but I don't know. I just wanted to use my straps today, kind of take my grip out of it because it was definitely giving me some problems over there. So, just try to let my straps do all the gripping today. Up. Man, I don't know what it is about this plate loaded machine, but it makes my hips want to cramp up while I'm doing it. Oh man. I mean, when you're doing a set, you want it to be challenging, as challenging as it can be. But at the same time, you want to focus on the muscles that you're wanting to focus on. Well, it's kind of hard to do when your hips want to cramp up. Man, I mean, it felt pretty good other than that. So I know it's kind of goofy looking, but I think it. Let me say this: it was a little better with these plates on here than when they're not on here. So I'm gonna leave them here. Again, like I said, it looks kind of stupid, but I'm really not about looks anymore. Well, I guess I am in terms of my physique, but how I look when I'm lifting, I don't care. I'm all about getting results. So that's all that matters to me. So yeah, I'll do 2 more, lighten the weight a little bit, finish, like I said, a little lighter. Well, the good thing is my hip wasn't trying to cramp up that time. So that was a little better. All right, 1 more. Then we'll go down and wait. And after that, I really don't have any fucking idea. I'm gonna kind of wing it after that. You know what? Let me tell you something right now. If you have any problem, or let me not even say a problem, but if you're just wanting to find a way to stimulate your forearms. Find whatever fucking, I guess it's Cybex. Try to find one of these plate loaded lat pull down machines. And I'll tell you right fucking now, your forearms will feel it. I'm even using these straps, and I think it's because they have such a thick grip here. That's my only guess. But my forearms are, I mean, don't get me wrong, I feel like my lats really good too. But like in terms of the stimulus, my forearms are burning just as much as my lats right now. It's pretty crazy. So I think it's the perfect time to take some weight off, like I said, and I'll finish again lighter. Hopefully, my forearms kind of don't get so pumped up on this next one. I can really just focus on my lats. We'll see though. Yeah, that actually felt way better, which is not surprising. You know, you go a little lighter, it's gonna feel better. It should kind of go without saying, but just in terms of the stimulus, where I felt it more, my forearms, I mean, they're burning a little bit, but I felt that way more in my lats. Lesson learned, I guess. Probably not. I'll probably come back here next Friday and do the same fucking thing. Who am I kidding? All right. Up next, something for shoulders. Probably another side delt focused exercise. I'm not really too worried about my front delts. I do so much incline bench press and to a lesser extent, flat bench press. I mean, it all uses some shoulders. The more incline you go, the more shoulders you're going to use. So probably won't even hit front delts today. But yeah, let's do something for side delts next. All right, considering my forearms are fucking burning like crazy, it feels like I just did a hundred forearm curls. That's honestly what it feels like. I mean, I might be exaggerating a little bit. It's kind of died down some. It's been like, well, I had to. I had to wait like probably almost 5 minutes now before I even wanted to try anything. But again, considering that, I think I might be sticking with machines the rest of the day. Try to keep my grip out of it as much as I can. If it starts to feel better, not so pumped up after this, maybe I'll not worry about it as much, because pretty much anything you do with back, for the most part, is going to require some grip. It just is. It requires some bicep, some grip. So, and after this, I plan on doing another back exercise. So we'll see. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna keep it pretty basic and simple here. I'll probably just do 3 sets of everything else I do from here on out. I know I did 4 to start and then 4 of the pull downs, but I think we'll just do 3 the rest of the way. But I might, on the third set of each one, do like a big, massive drop set. Just try to carry it and extend the burn and the pain, good pain, hopefully, as far as I can with each one. So, anyways, let's do this first one. Ah, that's it. Two more with a drop set, like I said, and I think it'll be good here. That was good. Oh yeah. All right, got to lock in here. This is gonna be the big superset. Not superset, but continuous drop set. Oh. Let's do one more. Okay, that's pretty much failure. I couldn't. I don't think I could do anymore. If you paid me money, ain't happening. All right, I will say my forearms, the pump has went down substantially. So I think whatever I do next for back, I think it'll be good to go. So we'll do that, and then maybe I don't know. Let me just do the next back one first, and then I was gonna say, and maybe I'll throw in one more. Try to make it like maybe a rear delt slash upper back and trap combo, some kind of movement like that to kind of fit in the theme of doing shoulders and back. We'll see though. I don't know. All right, some close grip overhand lat pull downs. I mean, what else do I really need to say? It's pretty simple stuff. The only thing I'm gonna do a little different here is if I can hold it at the contracted position for like a half second. This is what I'm gonna try to do here for 3 sets, and then probably just like the side lateral raise machine. I'll do like 3 continuous drop sets, or at least 2. Um, yeah, I want to really make sure I feel this in my lats and don't let forearms play such a big part like I did on the first lat exercise. So yeah, let's do this first one. All right, got to get locked in here. Big drop set here. Okay. Oh man. Okay, everything I've done so far been really good. So honestly, I think I might just do one, kind of like what I just finished here with, one big set of probably seated lateral raise. So I'll grab a weight, do, hopefully it's in between 12 and 15, drop down, do it again, drop down even more, do it again. That might be it. We might call that good for today. All right, this might be a mistake, but between that big, giant drop set that I just did and here now, rested maybe 2 minutes, which 2 minutes normally is, for most things, pretty good. It's pretty good rest. You should be ready for your next set. But when you do a continuous drop set like I just did, it's a lot of reps, man. It's a lot of reps to recover from. So honestly, I probably should be resting like 4, maybe even 5 minutes. But I ain't got time for that. Fuck it. Let's try this. Like I said, it could be a mistake. I'm willing to take that chance. I just want to get a crazy burn in my shoulders to finish here. And I feel like if I go a little quicker, it's going to be better at accomplishing that. So, and I don't have to go as heavy. All right, let's go down and wait. I think we're done. That's good. Time to pose. All right. I forgot to mention at the end of that last set, I did just do 2 sets of deficit push-ups, max reps each time, just to get that little bit of lower chest stimulus without having to do like heavy decline bench, whatever. And I'll say just those 2 sets, man, chest is pumped up. So job well done. Yeah, but I think this was actually a really good workout. I am crazy pumped up, which is weird because the past 4 days I've been skipping breakfast and lunch, doing my intermittent fasting on this cut. Did the same thing today, haven't eaten breakfast or lunch yet, and it is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've been up since 7. So it's weird that past couple of days I felt really pumped up. It's weird because I don't have many carbs or food in me. So, I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it, but let's take full advantage of the pump. Or do some posing. You know you had a good workout whenever you're trying to pose and you're already so sore, you can barely even make it through your pose down. Lost the microphone. But yeah, dude. Holy crap. On my shoulders, my lats, and since I did those 2 sets of deficit push-ups, even my lower chest, to a certain degree, is pretty fucking pumped, dude. Good workout. Good way to finish the week. Rest tomorrow. Tomorrow I will cheat, only because the past 4 days I've been so extreme with my cut and my diet. Diet. Little frog in my throat there. It's like I'm going through puberty again. But yeah, the last 4 days I've been really strict. I don't even think each day, the past 4 days, each day separately, I don't even think I've gotten 2,000 calories in each day, and it's in like an 8 to 10 hour window. That's all I'm allowing myself to eat. So the rest of the day, no food. My body's having to start to break down that fat, theoretically, hopefully, for energy. So yeah, considering all that, I think tomorrow I'm gonna cheat. Nothing crazy, but I will cheat so I don't, to try to prevent me from crashing. I feel like I'm gonna crash if I keep doing this like every day of the week, 7 days a week. I feel like I'd crash pretty soon. So just one cheat day to kind of keep up my carbs a little bit, give me a little bit more energy to make it through the next week. We'll see how it goes. If I have to take the cheat day out, I will. I had no problem doing that. But for now, I don't think it's gonna hurt me. So that's kind of why I'm at least trying it. And if in like 3 to 4 weeks it's no difference, then I'll take it out. But yeah, let's call that a good day. Let's get out of here and enjoy the rest of this Friday the 13th. Enjoy the rest of this weekend. Be back Sunday for legs again.